If you are a male and you will be taking a woman out on a first date, you need to watch this video. I'm gonna give you some insight on how to take a woman out on a very nice date. By the way, my daughter's right here. Just so you know, this is not like Valentine's Day edition. This is like regular first date. Valentine's Day is more like times 10, but this is like a nice basic first date. Here's some insight that I think give you like confidence so that you're able to know that if it doesn't work out, you did all you could on that first date, okay? If you're a woman watching this and I'm wrong or you want to add to it, hit me up in the comments because I've been out the dating game for a while. But here's the thing. I'm the friend that you call after the date and you tell me all the details. So I feel like I have a lot of intel, but I may be wrong. So if I'm wrong, correct me. Also, I want to add that I'm a little old-fashioned. So if you're very progressive, keep an open mind, okay? In case you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm doing my nails, okay? My nails are looking ratchet right now. Okay, so first things first, let's talk about this. Who's this girl? Who is she? Is she just this random girl that you wanted to take on a date because you're bored? If she's this random girl that you're taking out on a date, why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting your time? Why are you wasting her makeup? Like, what are we doing here? Before you take a woman on a date, I suggest that you know what you want. Don't go in there lukewarm. Go in there like, I want to see where this goes, okay? That's gonna give you more motivation to actually do good. Plus, let's be real. You'll be spending money. Don't want to be wasting money on a person that you don't see as an investment, okay? So you need to figure out what you want. Don't go in a date from a rebound. Your mind's gonna be on your ex, okay? So go in there when you're actually ready to settle down, want a relationship, want to get married or something like that. Don't go in there like just like, we'll see. No, go in there like, you know what? I really want to see where this goes. Go in there like hot. After that, I want you to continue talking to this girl. Okay, I want you to continue talking to her. Don't just like make a date and then like disappear. Make the date, then you continue talking throughout the week. Just ask her questions about her life. Like, where do you work? Like, what do you do for fun? Tell me more about yourself. Like, actually talk to her. If you do not talk to her the days leading to the date, you know what may happen? There's a strong possibility that she will cancel on you, okay? Because she's probably wondering what's going on. Continue talking to her. I know a lot of y'all, you think you do better in person, that's why you don't talk. I get it. You don't want to just like talk about randomness, but it is what it is. It's gonna build the excitement. It's gonna give you some information on what to talk about during the date. So continue conversating. Continue conversating. Second point is I want you to offer to pick her up. Back in my day, men would pick me up at home, but I understand that right now security and everything, you want to just not make her feel uncomfortable. But it's nice to ask her, hey, do you need a ride? She says no, that's cool. But at least the fact that you offered will give you some major brownie points. And set the date closer to her. She's a woman, you don't want her to be taking the bus late at night, like it's a security thing, you know? So be the gentleman and say, you know what, let's set it and be close to her location. When it comes to the actual date, the rule of thumb is don't set it too close to her time when she gets off work. Women, we like to go home, take a nice shower, do our makeup nicely, do our hair, and be on the phone with our girlfriends. So don't make it too close to work where she's rushing out and like stressed for the date because it's not gonna be a good time for her. Set it around like 7:30, 7:45-ish. I'm older and I have responsibilities, so that might be early. Do it so it's not too close to right after work. Also, don't bring her to a place that's a known deal that day. Like, don't bring her to 2-for-1 Tuesdays. We know that you cheaped out. We know that you tried to save some money. You know what? It's not like that big of a deal, but we notice it. It's okay. We all are on a budget right now, so I understand that you don't want to bring her to like, you know, a place that's gonna cost you crazy. Be willing to take the risk that she's like notices like, wait a second, isn't that a deal that day? Also, take your car to the nearest gas station and go and clean it out. Take out the receipts, take out all the wrappers, vacuum your car. You never know, she might get in there, okay? You want to be ready and not be embarrassed as you're walking through the car and you're like, oh shoot, my car smells disgusting, it's dirty. So you go clean your car. My husband, when he mentioned that he vacuumed his car before I got in there, I was like, aw, you know? So it's nice to kind of have that like consideration that this pretty lady's gonna go in your car. As for the location itself, I would suggest that you bring her to like a vibey place, okay? It doesn't have to be expensive, it doesn't have to be romantic. Actually, save the romance for when she's actually your girlfriend, okay? but make it a place that has a vibe to it. Nothing with bright lighting. The first thing we think about is like, oh, this is bright, and your makeup's all on blast. Make it a place that has soft lighting, like dim even, like a little bit of music if you can. Dessert place would be nice, like a lounge, something sweet. As for the movies, you're not really able to talk. You're not able to talk. I used to go to the movies, but most of the time it was like kind of, you can't talk or anything like that, you know? I don't know. That's my thoughts.